The Mattress Warehouse Sale of the Century is going on now at Sleep and Rest Shops located on Pleasant Street in Fall River next to Nate Lyons. We have purchased 4 truckloads of Serta mattresses in every size and comfort you could ever dream of, all at tremendous savings. We have opened our warehouse for this sale only. Don't delay. Shop today for the best selection and huge savings at the Sleep and Rest Shops next to Nate Lyons, 295 Pleasant Street in Fall River.
Nate Lyons, home of warehouse pricing. Nate Lyons.
Beginning January 4th, Providence will discover what audiences around the world already know. Disney's Beauty and the Beast is the most spectacular evening of Broadway entertainment ever imagined. Discover the magic for yourself on stage in Providence for a limited time only. For tickets, call 421-ARTS or call Ticketmaster at 331-2211. Part of the Broadway series sponsored by Bank Boston.
When I was 18 months old, I lost my hearing. When I was 5, I dreamed of becoming a ballerina, even though I could not hear the music. I felt like giving up. But somehow, I found the strength to stay with it. I was blessed to become the first Miss America in history with a disability. People believed I had a lot of faith in myself. But it was my faith in God that gave me the strength to live my dream. If you are struggling with life's problems, there is a wonderful book you should read. It is called Power for Living, and it can make our lives better through a belief in God.
To get your free copy of Power for Living, just call this toll-free number. There's no risk, no obligation, and no one will call.
Let Power for Living work for you.
Coming up after Rosie, an angry dispute between a property owner here in Newport and the city. I'm Sean Daly. Find out why it's come to cutting down this fence. Tonight at 7.
On ABC 6 News with Ron Harbaugh and Amy DeLuca, we're looking out for you.
Grand Furniture Warehouse opens its doors to the public. Get all 7 pieces, only $2.99. 4-piece bedrooms from $2.49. Bedding for $29 each piece.
Enjoy something made better with time. Introducing Slow Roast, a new coffee from Maxwell House.
The average young smoker is only 13 when they first light up. Even your child could be a smoker without you knowing. An eye-opening look at teen smoking trends, Saturday on ABC 6 News at 11. This special report is brought to you by the Massachusetts Department of Public Health.
Find out about community events for you and your family. Log on to abc6.com.
Ever wonder if there's a better way to do breast self-exams? Introducing BD Sensibility. This revolutionary pad lets your fingers glide more smoothly, helping you feel you can do a better exam. BD Sensibility. Feel more confident.
Then look. Look who?
J.C. Penney.
Fabrics you love to live in have one fatal flaw. Put them in the washer and their threads begin to wear. Introducing a breakthrough way to help stop wear. Liquifiber in New Cheer. It interweaves through cotton threads to help protect them, so the clothes you love stay the way you love them. New Cheer. Long live your clothes.
You might have heard a lot about Xenical.
There's a unique weapon in the Battle of the Bulge. It's called Xenical. Our top story, Xenical. Is it everything you've hoped for?
Want to know the facts? Xenical is a prescription fat blocker, not an appetite suppressant, which means it blocks about 1/3 of the fat in the food you eat from ever being digested. No, you can't eat whatever you want, and you may never look like a supermodel, but with Xenical and a reduced calorie diet, you can lose weight. And that's a fact. So if you're considerably overweight, ask your doctor for more information.
Since Zenecal blocks about 1/3 of the fat in the food you eat, you may experience gas or oil with discharge, increased bowel movements, an urgent need to have them, and an inability to control them, particularly after meals containing more fat than recommended. Zenecal shouldn't be taken if you are pregnant, nursing, have food absorption problems, or reduced bile flow. Zenecal reduces the absorption of some vitamins. Therefore, a daily multivitamin is recommended.
Monday, movie legend and Broadway star, the incomparable Julie Andrews, plus the Indigo Girls. Monday.
Coming up after Rosie, an angry dispute between a property owner here in Newport and the city. I'm Sean Daly. Find out why it's come to cutting down this fence. Tonight at 6.
On ABC 6 News with Ron Harbaugh and Amy DeLuca. We're looking out for you.
You should stop waiting. Replace your old bed. Now getting the sleep you need is simple as say. Cardi's has every city model, every Stearns and Foster too. 5 before 4 today, Nairobi delivers the same day to you. Cardi's. There's just something about Cardi's. Are we shooting people or what?
Yeah, I can see a grain of sand in there.
I'm talking about millions in Kuwaiti bullion. That would be enough to get us out of our day jobs.
Three Kings gets 4 stars. Blisteringly funny. George Clooney, Mark Wahlberg, and Ice Cube give ferocious performances. Sets the gold standard for all other movies this year. Three Kings is a masterpiece. Three Kings, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
Continued by popular demand at New York Carpet World. For the first time in years, every carpet is installed free. Every Berber, every plush, every texture installed free. Every carpet you want, all you need, installed free. Top name brands, our best values, our highest fashions, installed free. Great savings on wood, laminate, vinyl, and ceramic flooring too. Plus, no payment, no interest till January 2000. The sale of the century continues at New York Carpet World. Every carpet installed free through Saturday night. Hurry.
Man, I love my job. Now I'm in Providence. Can I ask you some questions about shopping around here? Sure. I'm trying to find out what shoppers like.
I'd like that. I would love it.
Check. And what they don't. I don't like that. Got it. Sometimes this job's tough. But I gotta get the word out. Best Buy is coming. We have low price electric. Ow!
What is Best Buy anyway?
It's a store. A better kind of store.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Yep. I think I'm gonna like it in Providence. Good to see you, Bob. And I think they're gonna like me.
Pleasure to have you here, you're a sweetheart.
Hey there. When you hear KFC, what pops into your mind? I know it, you got bucket on the brain. Looky here. I also make delicious chicken sandwiches, like my new tender roast. Deep marinated and slow roasted till it's tender and juicy. Served on a toasted Pepper Ridge Farm bun. Try my new tender roast sandwich. Right now, it's just $1.99. At KFC, we do chicken right. In the bucket and now on a bun.
At your New England Toyota dealer.
Sometimes it gets to be 4 o'clock and I haven't thought about dinner. But if you try to always have good food on hand, dinner doesn't have to take you by surprise.
Kraft Foods and Stop & Shop understand. That's why many Kraft Foods that help make dinner simple are on special with your Scan Saver card.
I have a great kid and a great husband. The best part is coming home to them.
Come to Stop & Shop for Kraft Foods. Let's make something good.
Long ago, an inventor came up with the assembly line, allowing a few people to make a lot of something. It was the model for efficiency. At Chili's, we pride ourselves for our inefficiency, because we make each of the Big Mouth burgers by hand, grilled one at a time by a person. And when you taste for yourself how good they are, you'll appreciate all the time we've wasted. Chili's fresh grilled Big Mouth Burgers. Monuments of inefficiency.
Grand Furniture Warehouse opens its doors to the public. Get all 7 pieces, only $2.99. 4-piece bedrooms from $2.49. Bedding for $29 each piece.
Best Buy, opening soon in Woolworth at 1401 Bald Hill Road.
When severe weather strikes, be prepared. Count on the ABC6 Storm Trackers. Storm Tracker updates are sponsored by ABC, legendary reliability that pays for itself in seconds.
Before you go out and rent a carpet shampooer, get the Dirt Devil Easy Steamer. The lightest, easiest, most compact carpet cleaner. The Easy Steamer gives you deep cleaning power you can see with a motorized brush that agitates and lifts stains and everyday dirt right out of your carpet, upholstery, or stairs. For professional results at home, get the Easy Steamer because nothing escapes the power of a Dirt Devil.
Says here you might be a winner.
What?
Might be a winner.
Time for new furniture? Then it's time for the new Alberts, where everything in the entire store is on sale. Today at Alberts. So get into the new Alberts. Just what you're looking for in a furniture store.
Life here used to be kind of dull, but ever since Ren McCormick arrived, things have loosened up just a bit.
Broadway sensation about a boy, a town, and the spirit that moved them. Footloose is magic, says Liz Smith.
Call 421 Arts or Ticketmaster for tickets to Footloose at the Providence Performing Arts Center, October 12th through the 17th, sponsored by Bank Boston.
There's this place in the neighborhood where they have these outrageous, you pick 2 platters, and basically you pick 2 out of 3 entrees. It's 2 on 1 plate. Be it the Cajun steak with all those sizzling spices, or a pile of succulent roasted garlic shrimp, or barbecue chicken with that sauce that sticks to your lips and your mind like some really interesting dream. It was too good to end, but it will, just like the you pick 2 platters. 2 entrees, 1 plate, only at Applebee's.
When you're on the go, each and every day, you need a place to shop that has everything.
This holiday weekend, hurry to Apex for unbeatable savings on small appliances, cookware, major appliances, home electronics, recliners, fine china, crystal and giftware, table linens, domestics, and mattresses. Apex has everything for your home under one roof. Don't miss out. This fantastic holiday sale ends Monday.
There's something for everyone at Apex.
Dry skin is a nasty little problem, but extra dry skin, now that's a big problem. Fortunately, there's advanced therapy from Lubriderm with special nutrients and vitamins. Advanced therapy. Later, Gator.
Every month, college students eat 60 million slices of pizza, and they don't always have a toothbrush. Chew on this. Chewing Trident after meals can help prevent cavities from forming.
Good breakfast.
So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
Campbell's must have been thinking of my 3 guys when they came up with a whole new way to have soup.
Introducing Campbell's new ready-to-serve tomato soup.
It's the same great Campbell's they've always loved, but simple and easy to make. Just pour, heat, and enjoy. So now when they want a snack, which for them is any time, they can make it themselves. So maybe Campbell's wasn't thinking of my guys.
Here, Mom.
Maybe they were thinking of me.
Thank you.
New ready-to-serve classic and creamy tomato soup from Campbell's. Good for the body, good for the soul.
Ziploc containers. Test number 12. Both of these containers can go into the microwave. One of them doesn't always make it. Ziploc. All you ever wanted in a container.
Ever wonder if there's a better way to do breast self-exams? Introducing BD Sensibility. This revolutionary pad lets your fingers glide more smoothly, helping you feel you can do a better exam. BD Sensibility. Feel more confident.
Ready, set, shop at J. Mill Shoe World. The more you buy, the more you save. 10, 15, 20, even 25% off your total purchase at J. Mill Shoe World. Ready, set, shop.
You know, I get this feeling around you, like we've known each other a really long time.
Yeah. Finding the right woman has never been. You didn't know he was gay. So wrong.
I'm not gay. I didn't gay. Everybody thinks I'm gay.
I'm very attracted to you.
Dad must be going nuts.
Matthew Perry, Nev Campbell, Dylan McDermott, and Oliver Platt. 3 to Tango.
I'm never gonna have sex again.
Rated PG-13. Sneak preview October 9th. Stars October 22nd.
Coming up after Rosie, an angry dispute between a property owner here in Newport and the city. I'm Sean Daly. Find out why it's come to cutting down this fence. Tonight at 7.
On ABC 6 News with Ron Harbaugh and Amy DeLuca. We're looking out for you.
It says here you might be a winner.
What?
Might be a winner.
Time for new furniture? Then it's time for the new Alperts, where everything in the entire store is on sale. Today at Alperts. So get into the new Alperts. Just what you're looking for in a furniture store.
Drink your milk, kids.
I don't want milk. Milk's for babies.
Yeah, babies. Oh, yeah? Well, I happen to know that milk helps build strong bones. So drink up.
Well, Mr. Miller told me he never drinks milk. Look at him. Yeah.
Hi, kids.
Oh, that's not good.
Got milk? Critics are calling The Story of Us the most romantic movie of the year. I do.
I do.
Funny and heartwarming.
Come on, kids, Riverdale.
Unforgettable. I love you. A Rob Reiner film, The Story of Us. Rated R.
Starts Friday, October 15th.
Here we go, team. There's one for you.
Thanks, Coach.
There you go, Slugger.
Thanks, Coach.
Hey, great game.
Really good. Thanks, Coach.
There you go. Did you get one yet?
Thanks, Coach.
Here you go.
Thanks, Coach.
You're very welcome.
Okay, that was
There's
pretty
one for
good.
you.
Thanks, Coach.
Right now at Papa Gino's, buy a Primo at the regular price and get any additional pizza for just $6. So no matter how big your group is, there'll be something for the whole team to enjoy. Papa Gino's, a passion for pizza.
Warwick Mall's Halloween headquarters has everything from masks, props, makeup, party planners, rentals, and more. Rhode Island's largest Halloween superstore for children and adults. Oh, boo-hey. Look for the giant pumpkin. It's bigger and shaggier than ever. It's spookadelic.
The way you look at news has changed. So have we.
We realize that viewers have a choice when it comes to getting their news, so we want to give them perspective and information they can't get anywhere else.
You paid for it, consumer alert, health reports, and live Doppler radar. Just some of the ways that we're looking out for you.
It's giving people power to do something to change their lives for the better.
ABC 6 News anchors Amy DeLuca and Ron Harbaugh joined ABC 6 for a new look at local news.
Closed captioning and other consideration for the Rosie O'Donnell Show provided by
Girls Basics, $4.98 to $14.98 every day. Somehow, crinoline just doesn't cut it anymore. TKS Basics. It's Sears. The good life at a great price, guaranteed.
You don't have to dig very deep to find the secret to the great taste of Russell Stover Pecan Delights. It's the pecans, made from creamy caramel, packed with crunchy pecans and covered in delicious milk chocolate. Russell Stover Pecan Delights, exploding with pecan taste.
It's our biggest sale of the season. Now I pay less, buy one, get the second one half off. My shoes, accessories, everything. So come prepared. You don't want to have to make 2 trips.
Doesn't it feel good? Pay less. Tuesday, All My Children's Kelly Ripa, plus Meredith Brooks and Queen Latifah. Tuesday on Rosie.
Gangway! Look out! Stampede!
Relax! It's doorbuster time at GCO Carpet and Color Tile Outlet.
Doorbusters?
Big savings on hundreds of rolls of carpet, cartons of ceramic tile, vinyl, laminate flooring.
Wow, they're going fast.
Interest-free financing, too.
Doorbusters at GCO!
Hurry! When they're gone, they're gone.
You gotta go to GCO. Carpet and Color Tile Outlet.
Medicare funding is $20 billion less than the balanced budget provided.
My dad believed the promise that Medicare funding for nursing home care would always be there. Now he can't get the care he needs.
Senator Chafee of the powerful Finance Committee can make a difference for Rhode Island seniors. They need his support on the Hatch-Domenici bill to restore vital Medicare funding for nursing home patients. Call Senator Chafee. Tell him to keep the promise.
Since the end of World War II, Catholic Relief Services has aided the poorest of the poor in more than 80 countries worldwide. The countries may change, but the cry for help never ends. At Catholic Relief Services, over 90% of all support we receive goes directly toward ending suffering and teaching people how to become self-reliant. Get information. Call toll-free 1-877-HELP-CRS.
Boston Bruins hockey.
Can we come to your house and play?
Nesson is your ticket to Boston Bruins home ice action. Order Nesson and bring the home games home.
That's our house to your house.
Order Nesson now, and you'll also get a Boston Bruins ticket free.
So bring the home games home with Nesson.
Because if they come to your house and play, they'll only bust up the furniture. Good guys, great game. Get Nesson.
Health made coast to coast, accepted everywhere, even in places you're not.
Richard's Fair. Weekends, August 28th through October 17th. Check daily newspapers for directions.
Gerda?
No.
Gidget?
Nope.
Nanook? Pandora?
Nah.
Hunting slugs and snails with me.
Parenting. The next big thing from the McKinneys. LS. The next big thing from Saturn. Room for parents. Room for kids. Same dent-resistant doors.
Medicare funding is $20 billion less than the balanced budget provided.
My dad believed the promise that Medicare funding for nursing home care would always be there. Now he can't get the care he needs.
Senator Chafee of the powerful Finance Committee can make a difference for Rhode Island seniors. They need his support on the Hatch-Domenici bill to restore vital Medicare funding for nursing home patients. Call Senator Chafee. Tell him to keep the promise.
ABC 6 News is brought to you in part by Warwick Mall's Halloween headquarters. From masks to props to makeup, Warwick Mall's Halloween headquarters, Rhode Island's Halloween superstore.
Find out about community events for you and your family. Log on to abc6.com.
Just because they are growing old
doesn't mean they should be growing more alone. At Universal Ambulance, we feel the simple tasks of years gone by shouldn't become cause for concern. For 21 years, Universal has been growing and adapting to the needs of those they serve. Universal Ambulance is there when needed most. Universal Ambulance. Neighbors helping neighbors.
I just moved into the city, right? And I need a really flexible car. So I leased a Volkswagen Golf. It's great. I sell cappuccino machines. Sometimes I need to move big things. Sometimes I have to move little things, but I always have to move. It's got dual airbags, daytime running lights, and everything fits into it. And it fits into everything. Hey! I have got to cut back on the caffeine. On the road of life, there are passengers and there are drivers.
Introducing the only disinfecting spray that kills 99.9% of bacteria around the clock, and it isn't Lysol. Introducing new Clorox disinfecting spray, a breakthrough in fighting bacteria. Watch, Lysol's protection fades as the surface is touched, but Clorox keeps killing 99.9% of bacteria around the clock up to 24 hours. New Clorox disinfecting spray, the only spray that kills 99.9% of bacteria for 24 hours.
Ready, set, shop at J. Mill Shoe World. The more you buy, the more you save. 10, 15, 20, even 25% off your total purchase at J. Mill Shoe World. Ready, set, shop.
It's easy to say you don't have a problem. It's harder to tell when you're out of control. Call 1-800-ALCOHOL. We can help.
Every Friday morning, join ABC6 for Breakfast with Your Neighbors. You bring the issues, we'll bring the Dunkin' Donuts and coffee.
It gives people an opportunity to come together and talk about something that interests them. And maybe you're not always talking about the big story of the day, or the weather of the day, or the sports of the day. Maybe it's something that affects you personally.
If you have something to talk about, write, call, or send an email to Breakfast with Your Neighbors. Brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts, home of freshly baked bagels.
The average young smoker is only 13 when they first light up. Even your child could be a smoker without you knowing. An eye-opening look at teen smoking trends, Saturday on ABC 6 News at 11. This special report is brought to you by the Massachusetts Department of Public Health.
Medicare funding is $20 billion less than the balanced budget provided.
My dad believed the promise that Medicare funding for nursing home care would always be there. Now he can't get the care he needs.
Senator Chafee of the powerful Finance Committee can make a difference for Rhode Island seniors. They need his support on the Hatch-Domenici bill to restore vital Medicare funding for nursing home patients. Call Senator Chafee. Tell him to keep the promise.
Hey, Joey's teaching an acting class.
Before I forget, to work in soap operas, some of you are going to have to become much more attractive.
And everyone's a critic. Hey! Next Friends.
Tonight at 7 on ABC 6.
It says here you might be a winner.
What?
Might be a winner.
Time for new furniture? Then it's time for the new Alberts, where everything in the entire store is on sale. Today at Alberts. So get into the new Alberts. Just what you're looking for in a furniture store.
Oh, that cloud looks like a frog.
That one's a princess.
That one looks like a Friendly's chicken sandwich.
I can see it, Mom. The hot fudge sundae's in the way.
You're gonna fall for Friendly's new tastier chicken sandwiches, like the new Smokehouse Barbecue Chicken Sandwich with crispy bacon and cheese, or the hot and spicy Kickin' Buffalo Chicken Sandwich.
This is heaven.
With the cherry on top.
And now get a hot fudge sundae for only 99 cents with any meal at Friendly's.
We've moved. Rhode Island Real Estate Magazine is now on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. right here on ABC 6.
In the last 13 years, Nicorette helped over 1 million people help themselves stop smoking. And that was the reason that convinced me to use Nicorette. All these people knew it was safe and effective.
Nicorette delivers a low level of nicotine fast to help control cravings without the tars and toxins found in cigarettes. And Nicorette was proven safe and effective in more clinical trials than any other product.
Just the idea that Nicorette had helped all those people made me feel that Nicorette was the right choice for me in the end. Which it was.
Nicorette helps you fight your cravings, your habit, your way. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
For 98 years, GMC has designed trucks for people who drove them not because they were trendy, but because their lives depended on them. Heroes who measured a truck by its power and its determination. That heritage lives in the Yukon Denali. A luxury SUV with a 255 horsepower V8. It meets the demands of professionals and the standards of history. The Yukon Denali by GMC.
So with Staples.com, you order the supplies you want, I approve them, and they're delivered the next day.
You mean I can order pens?
Yes.
Paper?
Yes.
How about an executive leather chair?
No.
Paper clips?
Yes.
Linda.
Linda, 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 Linda.
When you people are finished, I have a light bulb in my office that he's changing too. I love the way they pull together.
Want great prices on everything, even furniture? Staples.com.
Why do I have Aflac insurance on top of my regular health insurance? Because he has his mother's eyes. Because I still have to teach him to whistle. And because Aflac helps cover what other insurance doesn't. If I'm injured, Aflac even provides cash to help pay bills. So why do I have Aflac? Did I mention he has his mother's eyes? Aflac supplemental insurance. Without it, no insurance is complete.
Shannonshire, please. Has always talking trash.
You're paying, baby!
He's always trying to get inside your head.
Seahorn, you don't know your elbows from your...
And sometimes, he can get downright nasty.
I bet you pay transaction fees on your mutual funds. Your mama pays full commission. You know how to calculate a P/E ratio?
When we created a smarter kind of investment firm,
How diversified is your portfolio?
we created a smarter kind of investor.
You can't even spell Dow Jones. Okay, guys, let's get this right. To calculate a P/E ratio, you divide the stock price.
From a small clog to a major problem. Next time, call a trained Roto-Rooter plumber to fix it.
I knew I was in for the fight of my life, but I was ready.
When my husband and his friends start exchanging fish stories, it's the phone bill that can turn into a whopper.
I fought this monster for hours. First I had the upper hand, then he took control.
That's why we always dial 10-10-321. With 10-10-321, calls over 10 minutes are 50% off. That's just 8 cents a minute. Daytime, nighttime, anytime.
I'll tell you, it was like a whale.
Yeah?
You should have seen that.
Well, let me tell you about my trip.
Dial 10-10-321 and talk as long as you want, whenever you want.
Out here, am I supposed to say, slow down, I'm constipated? I don't think so. So I rely on doctor-recommended Metamucil. Works with my body, gently, which is important to a sensitive guy like myself.
I've meditated for 3 months.
Yes, Master.
What have you learned?
Nobody in the world sells more real estate than Remax.
Remax helped us find this place, you know.
Cool.
Remax, the real estate leaders.
These days, everybody wants whiter teeth.
Including me, and I wear dentures.
New Polident Whitening Mouthwash not only freshens your breath, it whitens dentures in just 2 weeks. New Polident Whitening Mouthwash.
It's giving denture wearers a lot to smile about.
Natural, real. I want to look the way I feel. I'm a Grecian man.
Grecian
Want it quick, hassle-free. A look that really looks like me. Grecian man.
Grecian
A Grecian man, no time for gray. A new generation, a whole new day.
Grecian
Ask your doctor about Viagra.
One question aroused fierce passions for centuries. What's for dinner? Until the day a great mediator appeared. The new Maytag Gemini. An amazing two-in-one range that allowed them to cook 2 different foods at 2 different temperatures for 1 complete meal.
Freedom. This job's killing me. I've got to start thinking about the future. Thinking long-term. There's the kids' college. They need good health care. And then there's my retirement. Yeah, I gotta start thinking about this stuff for more than 2 minutes at a time.
Your health, your finances, your future. Aetna, for what matters most.
Hey, Danielle, how's it going? How come you're using this?
It's how most people do it.
That doesn't make it the best way. We could make our pizza sauce from tomato concentrate like some of the other guys, but we use a sauce that's canned fresh. To me, it tastes better than sauce made from concentrate. Maybe you should do it different than most people.
Keep squeezing, Dad. Keep squeezing.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Keep going, Dad.
Get a large one-topping pizza for $8.99. Get a second large for just $6.99.
I think the most important feeding is the one that you start in the fall, so your lawn starts to look healthier in the spring, and consequently, you need Scott's Winterizer. When I put down Winterizer in the fall, it allows us to develop a good, strong root base, and it allows the lawn to endure the winter weather, and you get a real early greening. This grass is beautiful, thick, deep green. People will stop by and say, "How'd you do that?" Scott's Winterizer gives the grass a kickstart in the fall and makes it really look great in the spring.
I may look young, but I still suffer from hot flashes. I discovered a natural way to deal with it. New Healthy Woman from the makers of Monistat. Healthy Woman's a soy menopause supplement that helps relieve hot flashes in a natural way. New Healthy Woman.
Tonight, she lived in a world of glamour, fashion, beauty, but kept a dangerous secret, a hidden obsession.
I thought I was going to die then.
How this model flirted with death will leave you breathless. On 2020, tonight at 10, 9 Central.